Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to download and install PassyFire and PFC, the PassyFire client. PassyFire is basically an easier to use and better version of the OpenPassy and you have Passy library that you have to write yourself. So first, if you don't have Docker installed already, you need to install that and be following these instructions. You can find these in the description. So first, and I'm using Debian. So first, what you're going to want to do is sudo apt-get update and then enter your password. When that's done, you're going to want to install the packages. So sudo apt-get install GNU PG and LSB release. And then when that's done, you're gonna want to add Docker's GPG signing key. So you do that by adding the directory etc apt keyframes, and then running this giant command, which essentially copies it to your computer. And then what you're going to want to do is actually add the repository. After that, you update again. So sudo apt-get update. And then if everything goes well, I shouldn't see any error messages here. If you do receive an error, then honestly it might be properly unconfigured. So first, you fix the permissions and try updating again. So then after that, you would install Docker Engine and all the other libraries by running this command, which is also in the instructions. When that's done, gonna make sure you're gonna install Git. So sudo apt install Git. You should have it already installed. Most distributions do, but if you don't, then well, go right ahead. So after that, you're going to make a working directory because that's where we're gonna want to start. So I was finding PassyFire install, and then go into it. And then you're going to download the repo, so you clone github.com/bracer/PassyFire. You're going to go into the directory, and then you're going to want to build the image. So sudo docker build PassyFire /network equals host dot. Should only take a couple minutes, or possibly even a couple seconds. When that's done, you're going to want to create an env file with your username and password, which is only needed for initial setup. So first, I would open your favorite text editor, which is Nano, which is obviously the best. And then you're going to add pf set username equals account and pf set password equals password. Okay. And when that's done, you want to run docker create --host network equals host --env file equals .env. PassyFire. Okay, and when that's done, you're going to want to run the container. So sudo docker start 887ee. Alright. And then sudo docker logs 887ee to make sure it's running. And would you look at that? It's running. Ignore those errors, I'm lazy. Okay. And while this process is probably running, you're gonna want to go to the IP of the server. So you can find that by running IP address, which doesn't show your public IP, so you can feel free to show it. It's only your local IP. And let's copy this. Let's go to here. Oh, would you look at that? If you have terrible memory, you can open it again and look at that. You got PassyFire running. You can manage all your users and stuff. And you got add a proxy. And well, I actually have something on a proxy. You see, I have Minecraft running. So I would want, let's say I want to name this Minecraft for lulz. Okay. The port. This is not the port of the server. This is just the port you want to do the proxy on. I would recommend something that you know is not taken. So like something random, like 3457. In the path. Sometimes localhost does not work on computers. I don't know why. So instead of localhost, if you're going to do that, do 127.0.0.1 and then the ports. So 25565, since that's the default port for Minecraft. The passwords. If they manually connect using OpenPassy, then they'll use passwords, but with the PassyFire client, it'll automatically get these passwords if you log in with your account. So I'm going to enter my passwords here. And you have to separate them by comma. If you don't, then you'll get this error right here. Passwords have to be a comma separated value unless you only have one password, but there's no comma specified. Would you like to continue? You can click cancel if you want to add it. And you click create. And you refresh your page. As you can see, it is running. So now you'll be running. Now you may be wondering, well, how do I connect to it? Well, for one, you can use PassyFire, which is a new method, or if you're lazy, you can use the OpenPassy software. I'm going to be showing you how to use the PassyFire software, considering it's much easier. And well, that's what we're using. So go to github.com/braso/pfc. You should see this here, and you can read around and see my jokes. How do I run? Run by moving your feet fast enough. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is, if there's a release here, which is not, still kind of off alpha, you click that, but else you just click tags and then click releases here, and you should see the release. Click on the assets button and choose the one for operating system. So I use Windows, sadly. And then it downloads, and then I can open it. You might see this. That is because I do not have a certificate from Microsoft, and I am broke. So what you want to do is click more info and click run anyway. And you're gonna see, please specify an endpoint URL. Well, that is going to be the URL to the server right here. So the exact URL you go to. So for me that would be HTTP 10.0.0.162 for 8,000. And I would remove the missing slash. And then I was gonna ask you for my username successfully connected. And type in my username, which is account. And then I'll type in password. You're gonna see, choose a tunnel. You can see all your tunnels right here. Then you're gonna choose your first one, and you're gonna see Windows Defender Firewall has lots of features all the time. Let me just work in because it's listening right now. So you can click allow access. And why not open Minecraft right now, shall we? You can see right here, PassyFire client, a Minecraft server. It's localhost, you may ask. Well, logging in, and here I am. I don't know what the heck my Minecraft's trying to do. As you can see, look at me. Wow, I'm so cool. I'm so good at Minecraft. Uh-oh. See, now you want to know, okay, you dummy. That's Minecraft. Only idiots play Minecraft. I don't want to do something cool like, sysadmin. Well, okay, Mr. Bossy. First, alright, you want SSH? We got SSH. SSH in the bank. SSH in the bank. Port. We can make sign up. Okay? Local, and then 127.0.1.22. Passwords. Haha. Get wrecked. Alright. And then, if we restart our client, you can see SSH right here. Let's try SSH. Great. Great store or host. Look, right here. Yes. Right here. Finally. As you can see, I am right here. And it's working. So that is how you download and install the full PassyFire suite. And there's going to be another video about how to set this up with cloudflare, if I'm not lazy.